everyone.
What's up guys, Unofficial MCU here. I hope you're all doing well, and in this video we have official breaking Marvel news into the regards of Jonathan Majors, as his court date was today. And so of course in this video we are going to be regarding all of the news that we know here about his new court date here, what it means for Jonathan Majors as Kang in the future of the MCU, and for his overall future as an actor as well. Let's go ahead and hop right on into it. In this video we are going to be taking a read from the Direct's article. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there, as well as they read: Avengers 5-star Jonathan Majors could face imprisonment in jail for up to a year if found guilty in his upcoming assault case. The public was shocked to learn of Majors' arrest for assault in late March, leading his representatives to release text messages from his girlfriend in an attempt to prove his innocence. This is something that we have been regarding here on the channel off and on in the last couple of weeks here, as we have been receiving updates from reliable sources. However, this inadvertently made him look even guiltier to many people. And so despite the release of the text messages, the actor continued to lose roles and projects in TV shows, movies, and even commercials, which very well could soon include his MCU part as Kang the Conqueror. However, he has not been dropped from Marvel Studios, and if for anything, Marvel Studios is actually like the last actual studio production company to be sticking with him for the time being. They're seeing this fully out, they're seeing the whole legal process play out and everything like that, and what I have been hearing a lot of people discuss and talk about into those regards of having Disney/Marvel Studios actually kind of just allowing the whole legal process to actually play out and everything like that is kind of like a lesson learned that they have saw with Johnny Depp into the regards of a future Pirates of the Caribbean movie. They dropped him way too early before those like court hearings or anything like that had actually begun, and well, they kind of messed up badly with that because of course, as we all knew, Johnny Depp of course in those cases was proven innocent. So going forward they are kind of doing that same thing here. We can see that they're doing the same thing here for Jonathan Majors. Hopefully he is proven innocent. Also into the regards of that, this year being the legal process, it wasn't just one court date and like all is said and all is done type of thing. That was what a lot of people were hoping for. Fingers crossed on that everything would be able to be cleaned up today on today's court hearing here. However, that is not actually the case. The second court hearing is going to be a month away in June, especially as things seem to spiral more out of control and more people have actually come forward. Additionally, multiple women have since come forward alleging Majors of similar abuse cases. It also isn't helped that Marvel Studios once employed one of those women at the center of the alleged assaults. And so of course, as we know, today the MCU actor had attended his first hearing with his lawyer, commenting on the entirety of this whole case. Deadline.com had reported on Jonathan Majors' first court hearing after his alleged assault in late March. The actor was present through Zoom for the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, which made public as superending complaint with a charge of third-degree assault. The Class A misdemeanor comes with a maximum possible sentence of 12 months in jail or 3-year probation. Majors had little to say during the hearing, not entering to plead to the charge and only giving short responses in the affirmative to Judge Rachel S. Pauley. And as I had mentioned, the next hearing is set for June 13th, so about a month away, with Majors required to appear in person, not through Zoom. Judge Pauley made clear to the defendant that if you fail to appear in court, it will mean a warrant can be issued for your arrest within 48 hours. So he is kind of on thin ice into those regards, saying that in full quote from the judge, "I'm required to inform you that, as you know, if you fail to appear in court on June 13th, a warrant can be issued for your arrest within 48 hours, and if you're brought back on the warrant, the next judge can revoke and even set bail. Obviously, you don't want that to happen." Ending that quote right there from the judge that had done the court case for today for Jonathan Majors. She had also reminded Jonathan Majors that he must abide to the order of protection, barring him from further contact with plaintiff, his former girlfriend. And so after today's hearing, Jonathan Majors' lawyer, Priya Chaudhary, criticized the DA's case against her client, claiming to have provided the district district attorney with irrefutable evidence that the woman is lying in this case, saying that in full quote from Jonathan Majors' lawyer, "We have provided the district attorney with irrefutable evidence that the woman is lying, including video proof showing nothing happened, especially not where she had claimed." Ending that quote right there. There was actual video evidence and footage shown outside of like security cameras showing that like nothing had actually ever happened. His lawyer also stressed that they provided this evidence with a promise from the DA's office that they could not fix their case and change it, saying that in full quote from the lawyer, "We did this with the explicit promise from the DA that they would not fix their case and change it as we proved the woman is lying." And that quote right there, Jonathan Majors' lawyer further claimed that this was a witch hunt against her client, driven by baseless claims, and cited it as a glaring double standard. His lawyer also stressed that there are no new charges against Majors since then, saying that in full quote, "Instead of dismissing the allegations in the face of the woman's clear lies, the DA has adjusted the charges to match the woman's new lies. To be clear, there are no new charges against Mr. Majors." Ending that quote right there. Not providing any details, Majors' lawyer had asserted that "we have obtained even more video evidence of his innocence, but for now has yet to share it for fear that the DA will tip the woman off to change her story once again." Saying that in full quote, "Now we have obtained even more video evidence of his innocence, but we are hesitant to share it for fear that the DA will tip the woman off to change her story once again." So things are kind of being played out in a very stressy kind of way, in my own thoughts and opinions. You have people that are kind of lying in a way, or like stories that are being changed from the people that are making the claims against Jonathan Majors. Now his lawyer then accused white officers at the scene of Majors' arrest of ignoring his injuries caused by his ex-girlfriend and taunting her client. Additionally, she had laminated that none of the officers present investigated the assault of Mr. Majors and that the DA has not indicated any intention to pursue charges against the woman, saying that in full quote, "The criminal justice system is saturated with explicit and implicit bias. When Mr. Majors had showed a white police officer the injuries the woman had caused him, the white officer got in Mr. Majors' face and taunted him, saying that if the officer were to slap Mr. Majors, the officer wouldn't break his finger. None of the white officers present investigated the assault of Mr. Majors. Worse, the district attorney has not indicated any intention to pursue charges against the woman or even investigate the truth." Ending that quote right there. Oh my goodness, there is a lot going on with this, guys. I want to kind of share my own thoughts and opinions here. I wanted to save all my own thoughts and opinions here towards the end of reading this all from the direct article. As I had mentioned at the beginning of this video, I have this article linked in the description down below for you guys to see there as well. It seems like Jonathan Majors for right now is very well holding his case and is doing well, I think, in this whole case with everything that's going on here. They have new evidence. They are saying that the people that are testifying against him are saying that they are changing their evidence and like overall stories to even begin with, which in my thoughts and opinions, of course, is very troubling nonetheless. But really my initial reaction here and overall thoughts here for the time being is that it seems like he's doing good. They're holding their ground, and that's what we really want to see here. Also, I have to give an applause to Marvel Studios. Thank you guys for holding your ground and also not letting go of Jonathan Majors quite yet, or hopefully ever. But there have been recent reports and rumors and whispers that they are planning and looking to actually recast Jonathan Majors and Kang in the MCU going forward. Hopefully, of course, that will not be the case. The next and second hearing will be on June 13th. Of course, I'm very sure that Jonathan Majors is going to actually show up. He's not going to try to run away or anything like that and have a warrant issued or anything like that. He's going to be arrested or anything like that. That seems very unlikely. And if for anything is that this is all going to go through, it's all going to be cleared up and it's all going to kind of just, I think, go away, kind of, to be honest. And I think that he's going to move forward in his overall career and within the future of the MCU. Guys, let me know of your thoughts and opinions, your initial reactions and thoughts and opinions. I would love to hear in the comment section down below. And so until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Have a great one, guys. Peace out.